And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And the tension is palpable because we've reached the semi-final stage of the UEFA Women's Champions League. This, the first leg. It is Olympique Lyonnais, and they take on Juventus.
This should be a great tactical battle. Which team is going to have the courage to try and win the game, and which team will be fearful of losing? The game plan of each coach will certainly be key today, Derek.
The Olympique Lyonnais starting lineup.
Well, as you can see, it's a fairly narrow midfield, so it does mean that the fullbacks need to break forward at the right time. But it's the number 10 who really has to affect the game today.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And so the match is underway. Sembrant. Gama. Bonansea. Determined defending. Horan. Ada Hegerberg. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Boateng. Sara Gunnarsdottir. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Sara Gama. Has eyes for goal! And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important could that prove to be?
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Mbok. On to Henry. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And now passing it through, and a goal! The quick 1-2, and they've turned this game on its head.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. This time, however, it will be a free kick. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. And Lyon have it back now. Wendy Renard. Linda Sembrant. Gunnarsdottir. Lisa Boatin. Girelli. Opportunity here. And not quite on target. Unfortunate, you've got to say.
Yeah, a little bit unfortunate. It's good technique. She makes good contact, but it needs to be on target to trouble the keeper.
Linda Sembrant. Cristiana Girelli. Promising attack, this. And there is courageous goalkeeping for you.
But it's also good goalkeeping. She did so well to get down to the feet of the striker. Really good bit of play from her.
Zara Debritz. Now here's Horan. Jennifer Marojan. Selma Bachar. Linda Sembrant. And the keeper with the ball. Sara Gunnarsdottir. Cristiana Girelli. That's a good-looking ball. Now can they create something? And still a chance. In it goes! At the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now.
This is a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry. Can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Good ball to switch the play. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Well, thumped clear. Gamma. Now, who can she play it to? And crossed in there. Not really the ideal clearance. Oh, a tremendous block. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, it has come to nothing. That's a nice-looking ball. And still danger here. Well, that's the end of that for now. Jennifer Marojan. Nicely done to get past her marker. It might be. Ball is loose. And thumped away. Selma Bachar. And whipped into the box. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. It'll be a corner. And the short option preferred. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. And the keeper not thinking it through. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
And over it comes. Is she going to score? No way through. A really top-notch piece of defending. Understandably, the referee feels compelled to stop play here, given the injury situation. And the game restarted by means of a drop ball. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Now the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. Sarah Gama. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And a goal kick will be next. Gunnarsdottir. Linette Berenstein. It might be on for them. Chance here. Goal at her mercy. Well, with the keeper nowhere to be found, she wasn't going to pass up that chance. But shocking defending.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Marochan. Now with Renard. Marochan. Showing good defensive judgment. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Closing down well. Off the post and back in play. Cleared away. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Girelli. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. And into the last 30 minutes now. Sembran. On to Bonansea. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Here it is now, a substitution. Delivered into the box. A decisive clearance it was. Oh, tremendous vision. Just made sure nothing came of that. Firing it towards goal. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. And time for the change now. Who's going to get on the end of it? Lindsay Horan. Could be a chance to break here. Can they take advantage of the situation? This looks interesting. Oh, a fine block. Danger averted for now, but they have... a corner to defend. And there's the delivery. And the danger's still on. Katarina Macario. Is it going to be a smart stop here? Over it comes. Well, not the best clearance. Renard. Good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. In search of space. Can she score? And the body in the way. Valentina Chernoya. Cantore. And space here on the flank. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Bashar. In position. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Sembran. Goalkeeper has it. And there to intervene. And the pass could do damage. And still looking for space. And the cross smuggled away. And so into the final 5 minutes. Lindsay Horan. Firing it in and getting across to stop it. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Can someone get on the end of this? Danger averted for now. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Lenzini. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Perfect challenge. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Firing it towards goal. The final whistle, and the visitors currently in control on the back of a lead in this first game.
Well, they were really good today. Their approach play, their movement off the ball, and of course their finishing were excellent, as was their work rate. A disciplined performance in the second leg, and they're into the final.